listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Deftly away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha has it in a wide position. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Esteval. Santos. Santos. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Al-Ainawi cuts out the pass. Danilo with the cross. And that's a throw. It's a good-looking delivery, and that's been repelled. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Marquinhos makes the interception. Fabinho. Danilo. Bremer. Fabinho. Santos, that's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Wins the duel this time. Bruno Guimaraes is flagged offside. Moved on forwards. He's cut it out. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's run loose here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Santos, played towards the other side. Bremer. Marquinhos. Santos. Bremer. Ederson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Rafinha, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Chooses to go back. Santos out to the right. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo with the cross. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Forward it goes. Clipped into space. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteban. And here's Vinicius Junior. That is good strength. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. Time, excellent interception. Al-Ainawi forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Unahi. Al-Ainawi. Bremer getting this one clear. And the counter is on. Cuts out the supply. Can he latch on to this? Gets into some space.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Marquinhos. Bremer. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Unahi gets a foot in here. Unahi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Unahi in acres of space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Unahi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration.
Al-Ainawi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Al-Ainawi with the clearance. Fabinho. And it's Danilo. He's being urged to shoot. It's a loose ball. Brahim Diaz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Santos. Bremer. Fabinho. Rafinha. Great work on the overlap. Danilo. Now here's the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! Brahim Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bremer. Santos. Fabinho. Played out to the right. Looking to break at pace. Hoisted in. Marquinhos can get it clear.
Morocco clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Bremer. Santos, done delicately. Cleared away. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
In it comes.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Rafinha looking to run onto it. Danilo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Brahim Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Trying his best to keep it in play here. That'll be a throw-in. That's tidy. Fabinho. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He is just caressing the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Santos. So who's he picking out? Played in by Santos. And back out it comes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bremer getting this one clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha spread out to the left. El Ainawi. He's in a great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Santos. That's very neat. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Saibari, well, played right into his path. Great chance! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Morocco, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, nicely intercepted. Santos. Fabinho. It's anyone's ball now. Santos. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. El Ainawi clears it away. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's nice. That has been knocked clear. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. Real chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Rafinha! And it's hoisted clear. El Ainawi moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Santos. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danilo. Fabinho aim forwards. Riyad is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Diop, gently done. Showing good feet. Unahi. Saibari. Unahi. Looking here to chip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got Reed. Cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna begging.
Hakimi. And that's aimed into the middle. Estevao. Santos. Driving on, a real charge here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a Rafinha! Oh, the ball's... Oh, they could be caught out here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Saibari, Brahim Diaz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Marquinhos. Santos. Santos. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saibari. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. Fabinho clears it away. El Ainawi. Nice physical challenge. Santos. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Played it again. And that's out of reach. Santos. Santos. Marquinhos. Santos. Santos. And it's played forward. Hakimi aimed forwards. And that was very necessary. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. That is a brilliant interception. Diop, that's a sharp pass. Santos. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. A chance to play it in. Pings it across. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they could break here. Brahim Diaz. Saibari. Santos. Here come Brazil on the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely weighted pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Danilo looking to hit the byline. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, super find. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Santos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brahim Diaz. And here's Brahim Diaz. Danger averted for now. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Brazil, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Moved on forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Santos. Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he won't reach that. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Fabinho gently done. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played through into space. Tries to get it clear. And it's Danilo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent chance! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit for fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. He's having a shot! And the flag has stayed down. Very nicely done. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rafinha. Can he latch on to this? And he shoots! Now it's crossed into the middle. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's good play. And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. Santos. Cross goes in there. Diop gets it away. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hakimi. And he goes cross-field. Bremer clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Tries a deft little ball. That's a corner kick. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior. Ambitious ball here. And he's running through, shapes to shoot! Great effort, but no way through. Rafinha. Danilo. Danilo with chance! It's a goal! Brazil are back in business! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Santos. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Brahim Diaz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Brahim Diaz. Riyad. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Goes down, but nothing given. Played with finesse. El Ainaoui. Brahim Diaz. El Ainaoui forwards and with intent. Danilo. Rafinha succumbs to the pressure. Danilo. That has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Esteval. Out to the right. Danilo with the cross. And that has been cleared. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Esteval. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Gently done. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the first 45 minutes are up. Brazil are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he thumps it clear. Strong running down that left flank. Santos. Gets a good foot in there. Lofted upfield. Bremer. Fabinho. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes caresses it through. It's a goal kick. Santos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos, nicely aimed pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Now who's going to be first to this? Bremer. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Climbs up big! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Marquinhos cuts it out. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Bremer shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Unahi. And here's the chance to counter. Saibari. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Bremer can get it clear. And it's played forward. Esteval. Rafinha. Rafinha chooses to go cross-field. Picks it up out wide. Diop gets it clear. No way through, so back it comes. And he's had a shot! El Ainawi. Riyad. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pinged towards the front line. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And here's Vinicius Junior, played out to the right. He has a crack! Wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's really well cleared. Some good work on the right flank here. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Santos. Good play on the left-hand side here. Hangs in a cross. Marquinhos. Santos. Danilo. Fabinho. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rafinha. Danilo. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos looks to get on the end of this. Estevan wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Saibari. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz forwards and with intent. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos aim forwards. Santos, and it's lofted through here. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Estevan. Santos going full tilt down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. It'll be a throw-in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hakimi gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Fabinho. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass just didn't quite work. Danilo, who does have an assist to his name. Estevan. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Time to deliver. He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Fabinho. Oh, it's a great ball here. Nahi shifted upfield. Diop gets across to intercept that. Always onto this. Bremer gets it away. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Santos. Bremer, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Santos picks it up now. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clears it away. Tries to dink it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Danilo. Santos, 60 minutes played. And it's played forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. El Ainaoui. Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo. Santos. Santos. Great ball if he can get there. It's an inviting looking ball that. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Fabinho. He's in plenty of space here. There are a few waiting for it. takes a shot! And he's straight offside. Fabinho. Fabinho played out towards the right wing. Danilo. Danilo with the cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Fabinho. Estevao. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Decent chance! Rising over the bar. Proves too strong. Danilo. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Oh, good spread. And here's Rafinha. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Santos. And the shot!
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Now what about this cross? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Get a throw in. Danilo could try cutting inside here. Vinicius Junior. Santos opts to play it back. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. El Ainawi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Calmly anticipates. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for the shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets! And they get themselves in front! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Morocco get themselves into the lead. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha tries to get it clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has been cut short. Bremer forwards and with intent. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fabinho gently done. Brahim Diaz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Another chance from a corner. Fabinho with the clearance. Hit into the middle. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Santos. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Santos. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Santos. Oh, it's come loose. El Ainaoui. Unahi. Saibari. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Struck first time.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Riyad is onto it in a flash. El Ainaoui. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Tries a measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Unahi. Fabinho makes the interception. Bremer. Danilo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Santos over to the left. The ball goes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Up towards the front line. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Santos. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Esteval. Santos. Esteval. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Saibari. Brahim Diaz. And it's Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Looking here to chip it through. Unai. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Diop. Driven forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Vinicius Junior, played out to the right. He's shooting! And that's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, spread out to the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Fabinho. Santos. Played back in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Unai. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to get it away. Ball comes in. And that's the keeper's ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Diop. That's really well manoeuvred. Esteval. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Rafinha. And it's hoisted clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. Santos. Santos. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, well measured. Oh, what a pass! Hakimi attempts a clearance. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. It's a quick ball upfield. Marquinhos cuts it out. Bremer. Wins the duel this time. Unahi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. Esteval. Great defending, strong and determined. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And back to the keeper they go. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Unahi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Might be danger here. Tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior.
Brazil have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
Santos. Can he deliver? He slings it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, nice touch. Hakimi gets good distance on it. There are a few waiting for it. It's run loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, super find. Unahi goes for a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Bruno Guimaraes into the last 5 minutes. Santos. Marquinhos. Long ball looking to counter. El Ainawi. Diop. Diop goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Santos. Fabinho. Aim forwards. And it's Danilo. Rafinha, back into the middle. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they've got a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Danilo cuts out the pass. Thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. That's the throw. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha! A real chance and a real let-off. Hakimi with 2 goals already to his name. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danilo. Brema. Bruno Guimaraes. Brema. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. Out to the right. Shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Fabinho wins the duel this time. Santos. Unahi. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Esteval. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fabinho clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. No way through, so back it comes. He's got away. Could be danger here. Cleared without complication. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And it's lofted through here. He can get that clear. El Ainawi. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Bruno Guimaraes tries making a foray down the right. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Saibari. Quality ball. Danilo. Santos. Saibari. Probing pass. Bremer attempts it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.